Good evening. For those of you who are just joining, I am Dr. KadoonKaase, and I'll be discussing how to leave an abusive relationship for those who are in abusive relationship and genuinely want out of that relationship. First, I will say it starts with you. Ask yourself, do you really want to leave that abusive relationship? If you are convinced and you are ready to leave, then keep watching for the tips that will help you leave that relationship. First, you need to build yourself, build your confidence level, build your self-worth, develop yourself, find things that will build your confidence, because I know that most times abuse leaves you without confidence, leaves you thinking you are less, you are worthless. But work on yourself and build yourself. It is also important for you to do your best if you're financially dependent on your abuser, to find a way to build your finances up. Look for a way to be financially independent from that person. It will also help you to detach. Another important thing, don't mind what the society will say. Because even if you remain there, they will still say something. If you leave, they will still say something. If, God forbid, you end up dying in that abusive relationship, they will still talk. So don't mind the society. So it is important for you to put yourself first. Your happiness is in your control and not that of the society. Another important is that learn to be alone without feeling lonely. It is very, very important. Be your cheerleader. Love yourself. No man will love you like, you love yourself. So it is important for you to be your own best friend. Don't be lonely. Sometimes we hang on to our abusers because we feel if we leave them, who will accept? They isolate you. They isolate you. That is how abusers do. If you have not watched my videos on how to identify an abuser, just go back and scroll, and you'll be able to watch the video on that. And then it is also important for you to accept that you are not the Holy Spirit. You can't change that person. You cannot. You are not the Holy Spirit. No matter how long you hang on there, that person will not change. It is only the Holy Spirit that convicts people and change them. So know this and know peace. Also, create a safety plan for yourself. If you really want to live, then create a plan that will work for you. Create a plan that will make you live. Include your friends, include your loved ones, include the right people. If it means including the court of law that will place a restraining order on that person, is fine. You can still do that. So if genuinely you want to live, you can live in that. Then work on your boundaries. Know what you can accept and what you cannot accept as a person. It's very, very important so that you increase your self-worth and your self-awareness. It is also important for you to realize your role, your contribution in that relationship. It is important that you regard the opinion of those who genuinely care about you. In as much as they try to isolate you, find that friend, find that parent, find that loved one, find that pastor that you can talk to, find that friend that you can talk to, and listen to their opinion, because they are a reflection of what they feel about you. People will not be worried about you if you have not given them reasons to be worried. So if they are worried, there is a reason why they are worried. Seek support is another thing from your loved ones, because it is a traumatizing experience to be abused. Focus on the ideas you hold dearly about yourself and the quality of relationship you want moving forward. It is important. And I tell you, when you put all this into practice, God himself will help you. Let me end with a story of a woman who was so much abused in our country, Nigeria here. By God's grace, she developed her safety plan, moved outside the country. How the husband did not sense it, we wouldn't know. But she moved outside the country, made way for her husband to bring the children. And at the airport, she received her children. And the man did not have access to the country, and the internet went, haywire. And she brought out evidences of how she has been abused. And I was so happy, and I gave her thumbs up for looking for a safe measure for her and her children. So you can do that. Be brave, be courageous. You can do it. You don't need to stay in that abusive relationship. Thank you for listening. Just remember to watch, share, and subscribe. God will bless you. Bye.